Alrighty, we picked avocados and we're on to...
We got a cashew tree here. I've never seen any cashews on it. I've seen it maybe a few times trying to attempt to flower, but it probably needs to be pruned back, maybe mulched and fertilized a little bit more, but you know, it's just one of those things where it's here. If I ever really want to develop it, I could, but it's just a matter of the time of the day and getting to other projects at hand, which we're going to now. Oh, actually here you have persimmon.
Oh, yum! My favorite. Oh my god, I love persimmon.
It's still kind of early, so they'll probably flower in about August, and then it's just a matter of getting them before the birds do, because the birds will be on them real quick once they start to turn orange. But even needs to probably do some more sun. Oh, here we go. This one's typically more productive than that one for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, there's a...
So they're just starting out. It's actually, I think it does well at a lower elevation. I've seen trees in Ohelo that look more productive. But I just inherited all these trees. I didn't plant them. It was just here, and I've done a little bit of work on them, like the avocado and stuff that produce, but it's not. Forget what that tall tree there. That's a pretty shot at the moment.
Alrighty, where to now? Ah, I wish it was persimmon season.
2 months.
You have persimmon trees.
Right.
At our house.
I'm on my secret path.
Oh, this is fun.
Thank goodness we're with the owner.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, hold on. Oh, wait for it.
Just cut that trail, Julie.
Okay, I'm coming. This way?
Yeah, straight ahead. Just right on this one.
I think it's the jungle here. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay, okay.
I'll get that gate for
Yeah.
you.
Wow, and here is why we really came. Although the rest was just icing on the cake. Okay, talk to us about these berries.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Well, this is the Ohelo berry bush. It's endemic to Hawaii. It's predominantly only found on the Big Island. Typically in protected land situations, forest reserves, and a lot in the national park. And I decided about 10 years ago I was going to cultivate it. So I went around picking a few berries and getting seeds. And I started the process in a greenhouse. And at that time I thought I was just going to grow them in a greenhouse and kind of have a little Gucci greenhouse crop. But the plants had other ideas. And in a panic, I found this piece of land and dug these mounds.
These are great. Now, what are these? It's just mounds of dirt, or what is it?
Yeah, it's basically all soil that I dug and created like a raised sort of. It makes it easier to pick, and then it also really helps with the drainage.
So what's the different color berries? I mean, is it just the different phases or what?
Just different genetics. So the genetics are, evolutionary speaking, are very young, maybe only about 500,000 years old. So you have a wide variety of genetic mutation, and that creates different growth patterns, leaf size, berry color. It's a lot like ohia, where if you see the ohia in the forest, they look very similar from far, but when you get up close, you can see that every plant is essentially its own individual.
So can we eat these, or do they have to be cured, or
No,
what?
They're prime for eating. different colors have different flavors, I found. The lighter colors being a little sweeter. than this dark red one would be.
Do you want to try it, Shay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Which color did you have?
Kind of similar to this color.
The lighter color. So what does it taste like?
It tastes like it might not be quite ready, but
It is a tart,
very tart.
Yeah.
Compared
Almost
to like a
like-
cherry or something?
Almost like I compare it to like sandhill plums because I'm from
To me, it's kind of like a
mainland.
a wine grape.
Yeah.
Has like that tartness, but a thinner skin than either a blueberry or a cranberry would have. The skin is very almost, so you can tell it's ready by the translucence here when you can see the sun going through the berry and how easily it comes off.
I think the darker ones are a little bit sweeter.
You found that one sweeter?
Less tart, or I guess.
I've tried to. It's there's not really any way to generalize the flavor across the colors and. You know,
So what are the berries good for, and what do you do?
I
And
make jam. I make salsa. A lot of value-added product stuff. Potentially a lot of health benefits. If at some point I could find somebody that wants to do some research on the scientific end of finding maybe a special nutrient, riboflavin kind of concentration of whatever chemicals it has in it. It's very similar to cranberry in its health benefits, so it definitely has potential. But I would have to have, I think, a lot of it to create a product.
I feel like it is almost similar to cranberry flavor too, or just the tartness of like a fresh cranberry.
I'm gonna.
Such a beautiful plant.